bring you back into the country now and focus on the back and forth on IEBC reforms. And the Kenyan Opposition Coalition Code has unveiled the names of the 5 members and 2 joint secretaries that would represent CORD in case of any possible dialogue on reforming the Electoral Commission. The team, which will be led by Senators James Orengo and Johnston Muthama, will now be waiting for the Jubilee side to respond, that is, if the president changes his mind over the dialogue push. But as Chris Thairu now reports, the Jubilee Coalition has insisted that any dialogue must be conducted within the confines of Parliament.
Just as the opposition CORD leadership had promised Kenyans during the 53rd Madaraka Day celebrations at Uhuru Park grounds, they have released the names of 7 members who will represent them during the dialogue process with the Jubilee Coalition on attaining the necessary electoral reforms. Those who were appointed by CORD include Siaya Senator James Orengo, his Machakos counterpart Johnston Muthama, MPs Eseli Simiu from Tongaren, Mombasa Women Rep Mishimboko, and Suna East MP Junet Mohammed. The secretaries of the dialogue team will be lawyer Paul Mwangi and Grace Katasi. And after agreeing on the list, CORD co-principal Raila Odinga, accompanied by ODM deputy party leader and Mombasa Governor Hassan Joho, flew to Kisumu, where they joined the Kisumu residents for a requiem mass for the 3 people who were allegedly shot dead by the police during anti-IEBC protest in Kisumu and Siaya counties. And here the tone was not any different from that of Wednesday.
Sasa unasema tukubaliane mapema na hii si vitisho. Hatuweki kama sharti. Tunataka tu manake huyu muda na yoyoma. Tuambie Jubilee waache mambo ya mchezo ya paka na panya, wateue timu yao waanze mazungumzo na sisi.
The opposition put the Jubilee Coalition on notice that time was running out and that come Monday, they will be back to the streets if they fail to nominate their dialogue team by Friday.
Katika fungu ya moja kwanza, Article 1 of the Constitution, ambayo inasema that the sovereignty in the Republic of Kenya is based on the people of Kenya.
But given that the opposition has already dismissed any dialogue within the precincts of Parliament, then the process initiated by at least 40 MPs from both sides of the political divide in a bid to seek a bipartisan approach stands in limbo, since the members depend on their principles for dialogue. The members met Thursday morning at Serena Hotel, but nothing tangible was agreed upon.
We must be a nation that follows the rule of law. Now, sina mashindano na mtu yeyote. Hata jana mliona nilialika wenzetu nikawaambia twendeni ya furaha. Hii madaraka ni yetu sisi zote, sijui ni kwa nini hawakuja. Lakini mimi niliwaalika. Wameona labda waende wafanye yao kwingine.
Already the opposition has vowed not to participate in the coming general election with the current IEBC commissioners unless they are replaced. Chris Thairu, KTN News.